Okay, so now we are going to take a problem number 9.6. Okay, so let's start. First of all, draw a reference line. You can turn on the snap by using F9 key. So reference line you drawn, that you can change the color as a bilayer. Done. After that, what is the given information is front view of a line J की मेजर 100 लॉन्ग, मतलब आपको अपेरेंट लाइन दिया हुआ है फ्रंट व्यू में और वो 30 डिग्री एक्स वाई लाइन बना रहा है और J की पोजीशन इज क्लियरली गिवन, दैट इज इन HP एंड 50 फ्रंट ऑफ द VP. सो फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट में वेयर यू सी द HP डिस्टेंस above to your reference line or below to reference line. In first coordinate, HP का position where you see in above to your reference line. So here the position is not be given, it is directly given is in HP. So means point J will be there in reference line. Okay. And 50 behind the VP, it will come below to your reference line. Okay. So point below to your reference line. Now 100 front view, in first coordinate front view will come above to your reference line. So 100 line you need to draw with angle of 30 degree. 100 means 1 AutoCAD unit. Then rotate with angle of 30 degree. So that you have rotate. You can label also. So this is point J dash. Okay. This one is K dash. Okay. And this line color you can change with bilayer. Okay. What else information is given? The line is inclined 40 degree to VP as well as, but the true length is not given to you. So एक 40 degree का एक arbitrary length we will going to draw. So again line, any arbitrary length you take, this line you need to rotate by 40 degree. So below side means minus 40. Okay. So minus 40 we have taken. Now from this again we need to identify the true length first and then apparent length as well as. So for finding the true length, what we do? एक apparent length दिया हुआ है, so you need to just rotate this part and project up to this. So where is going to intersect? There you will get the true length points. Okay. After that, if you got this, you need to just what? You need to just draw from this and project from this. Okay. We will do one by one. Now we are going to take a arc center method. Okay, arc you type and then select the center. J dash is your center point. Now K, so we can highlight by using AND. Okay, now it's going anti-clockwise. If you want clockwise, so press Control button. Now after that, just project this point up to this. So line INT and project this point. So this is the intersection point, is nothing but the true length point. Okay, now we are going to mark this point. It is capital J. Okay, and this one is capital K. Now the remaining length we can trim out. So we can use the trim command. This length we can trim. So we got the true length and that we can change the color by layer. Fine. Now this side you want to find out the apparent length as well as. So how do you find the apparent length? You know that both the view, the apparent length point will have in the same projected line. So it is there in the same projected line. So we are going to draw the line from this reference line, point K. Now from point K dash, we need to just project. So we will get the apparent length point. So line INT. So it is, we can turn off the snap off, and then, okay. So this is the point you got. This is nothing but your apparent length point, because both the view apparent length point will be there in a same line. Now INT and then end. Okay, so this is the apparent length you got. Also, many times we have discussed that apparent length inclination is always greater than your true length inclination. Clear? That you got. Now, if you want to find out the, you can do the labeling also. This is small k. Small letter will represent for apparent length. Now, if you want to, you already know the true length, but the true inclination with respect to HP also you want to find out. So what you require to do, just draw a length from the k dash, a helping line, and then cut a arc which is equal to your true length. So what is the true length here? Quick property, that is 1.3054. Okay. Now from the line we will draw the helping line from the point k dash. Now we take the arc center, that is j dash, so that you can highlight using the end. Now what is the true length actually? 1.3054. So that much arc you are going to take. Okay, it's like going like this. So how you move your cursor like this, your arc will go anti-clockwise. If you want clockwise, so press the control. Okay, so we got the point. Then line INT and this point. You can highlight by using and or node. So this is the true length. You already know, but this procedure we did for finding the inclination. Done.